Hey everyone, it's me. I'm back. Here we go. So I said I would update you guys on what I got going on here. So as you can see right here, Vaughn did level up to 13. I did get everyone up to 12. You know, that meant that both here went up by 2 levels. You know, Fran by 1. Mostly everyone up by 1 level except for both here. For some reason he was behind. So now we're at the point where, you know, we're going to be swapping them out. So when both here levels up, I'm going to take him out, put Bosch in. When Fran levels up, I'm going to take her out and put Ash in. And then when Bosch levels up, I'm going to take him out and put Pinello in. And then so whatever. And then I'm going to continue doing that, I guess. So I was able to get everyone. I think I had Vaughn all upgraded at the point of stopping the recording before, so you had the round shield and then his helmet and armor were upgraded, and obviously his bouge. I did get his helmet armor, her helmet armor, also her weapon. She got a new killer bow. Bosch, actually, I found the ancient sword in a chest out here while I was running, because like there were 2 different chests that would just respawn all the time, and they would either hold gil or a weapon. And it was either the ancient sword or this wizard staff. I don't have anyone that uses staves, so I just kept selling them. But I did get an ancient sword one of the times, so I did find that. And then we did not get him a round shield. I actually just realized that. But I'm not going to go back now. I'll get it at the next merchant, which there is one soon, I believe. So we'll upgrade his shield. But I did get his helmet and armor upgraded, and I gave him an Argyle armlet. Just to give him something. So he's immune to blind and half damage for dark, I guess. And then Ash, I got her the serpent rod, and then I can't actually put anything offhand with that because it's two-handed. But I did upgrade her helmet and armor, so she is now in her license board. Now she has started to put items in there. I did get her. I had to run back to Ogir-Yensa, actually for both of these, because I knew there was a rod, and I knew there was the next dagger, which was the one-hit KO chance dagger. So I teleported back to Ogir-Yensa, got those 2 weapons, and then it came back. So I got her round shield, and then upgraded her helmet armor, which she has the same stuff as Balthier and Fran do. So that's where they are all at. Both ears should be leveled up very soon. So we'll be seeing Bosch in a second. I'm right back where they had that cutscene where they saw all the Ogir-Yensa coming across the thing. But I had come into this area a few times already just to kill some Elrons that I was basically, I don't know if you saw, but I was going back and forth between this one, the Platform 1 refinery, and the beginning area. And then just going back and forth between the 2, back and forth, as the Elrons would respawn. Once they stopped respawning, you go back here to this area, to the Western Divide, and then you hit this area here. Okay, once you go there, and then you come back, you are essentially going 2 areas away from this one, and definitely 2 areas away from this one. But you want to make sure you go two separate areas away from this one, and then these ones will totally freshly respawn. So it'll start at Elrond A at that point. And when you do that, it will keep up your chain as long as you don't kill a different enemy. So then your chains will go up, and your loots will get better. You'll get 3 earth stones, 2 succulent fruits, 3 succulent fruits, stuff like that. And you'll even get HP, or you'll get status effects like protect or shell and all that stuff as your things go up. So that's great. But I did make the mistake, because I had forgot I hadn't done this in a while. I was touching the save crystal each time just to heal up, and that messed me up because that gets rid of your chain for some reason. So I kept messing it up, and I wasn't building a chain very well, but then I figured it out, and I was able to build a chain real well. So, like, that's how you do that. Like, it's great. I did get Von Kira, finally. So, he's able to use that. And this chest here, I know you can't see the trap anymore, but once you take them out, you'll see that's where I found the ancient sword, and you keep finding it for some reason. And I went past that the other chest that I got the wizard staff in. I got it again. So I keep getting them. I just keep selling them. So the one other thing that you have to remember is that you don't want to go down here at all when you're doing the farming of the Elrons, because down here they are Ogir-Yensas. There, you can see one right there. And those will obviously mess up your chain. But this is where we want to continue on now, since we are continuing. So come at me, bro. So yeah, it's gonna be continuing. Easy stuff. You've been cured? Okay. Alrighty. Cool. So they do take off a pretty good amount of damage. But it'll be alright. Nice. Okay. And they give off about 100 experience too. So I haven't been down here, so I gotta take a look to see if I can find some treasures. And I've been very used to running at 300 gil. That's pretty good. I've been very used to, I don't know if any Yensa will show up if I run across the shore, but I guess not. I've been very, very used to, running in the speed, the fast forward. So everything else seems so much slower to me now, but I gotta get back used to it because I'm not gonna be using fast forward all game. So what we have here is, so that's the way to continue up there. So I'm gonna go up this little area here. I am gonna turn on my fast forward for this so it doesn't take so long. I actually don't have a lot of time to record today. I do actually have to go to work in the middle of the afternoon. It's really stupid, but it's Sunday, so they do that once in a while. We'll have a shift, but it is what it is. And I really, for some reason, I just felt like playing some more Final Fantasy. So we're getting to the point where, you know, we have 469 is a great amount of gil. It's definitely worth walking over here. Getting to the point of where I have all my party members. Oh, damn it, Fran. Where I have all my party... Someone else spawned. I have all my party members, and I could start, you know, getting them all together, getting them ready to... What am I trying to say? Get them all set up in the right way, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so it's great. And once we get to the Tomb of Wraithwall, I've heard that... Balthier, didn't you level up? He did. Whoops. I shouldn't have let him get that little extra. It was just a couple hundred. That's alright. Well, actually, I'm going to take out these two. Around ship. There you go. I actually do not have to. Oops, not Balthier. I don't have to. Oops, no chill. I don't have to take him back to the to a shop, or not back to a shop, but to a shop. I don't know why it wanted to attack that one, but we'll do what we can. But yeah, we're getting to the point where once you get past the Tomb of Wraithwall, you are able to choose a second license board. So that is really awesome. Let's kill this guy. So I'm excited to get to that because that's the area that's where we are headed. I can't actually cure myself yet because I have to set them to attack. There you go. Max everybody out. Let's go check out this area. I'll fast forward for this since this is like extra. Elrond is up there. What the frick? Alright. Let's continue up here. There could be like a like I thought, a chest. Fran is level 13 now. That's what it was. Okay, Ash is out here. Her first kind of hurrah. doesn't have a lot, which should get some more. Where are the cheap ones? Here we go. 15, 20, and then we'll get a 25. Let's see what. I mean, obviously, I can always see it, but increases the potency of the magic. Let's grab one more of these, because that's always good to have. And we'll let her continue building up. But we got a bunch of, so we got like protected shell and whatnot, so, you know, maybe we can have her, I don't know. Let's just see if this is practical at all. I mean, it's nice. Where's protect? It's only 8. Why isn't that happening? Oh, her gambits are off. Why would her gambits be off? I don't know, you ask me. Are hers off? Everyone else's are on, so I don't know. Okay. And Bosch is first? Wow, that's nice. Alright, let's go. Is there any other, like, chests down here? There was not. Okay. Well, then let's continue on. And we're going this way. So, we have 3 choices here. So, what we have is, this is the way to go down here. So, we go this way, and then here, and then here, and then this will take us to the Ogir-Yensa. This way, I mean, these other ways are other ways to just explore, but to be honest, I don't really feel like exploring, like, this game, or not this game, I mean this area. It's not a city, but you know what I'm saying. I don't really feel like exploring like that, so I'm gonna just keep heading west as much as we can until they gang up on us and kill us all. Kill this one. Yeah. Alright, we'll head back this way. Okay. So yeah, I didn't want to head this way, right? No, that's... Yes. This is the way we want. I don't know why it picked that one first, but whatever. Okay. Plus, Ash isn't really gonna do all that much damage anyway, so might as well just have her on support. So it's whatever. Okay. Alright. 89 guild. Not too shabby. Okay. Oops. Almost missed him. Nice. Another chest. 7 guild. Great chest. What was it, 27? It literally looked just like 7. Maybe it was because of the